no, it's not married. It's still a little boy, still schooling.
Wow. Because I was actually, since you say it's your son, I was looking at maybe my younger sister they can link up.
Okay.
I
No,
don't know
it's
if
still
it's
small.
possible.
You see, that my child, I need a good education for him first. When he's done with the education, then he can think of settling down.
Okay. Which one? Is it the last born that is 35 or another one?
No, the last one is certified. The one you saw is the second to the last.
Okay. How old is that one, sir?
That one, I don't know. I don't know about her age now. No,
Your son?
that one,
Yes, sir.
that one is 40 years old.
Wow. 40 years old? 40 years old, man. That's Pastor Eddy, come back here. Come on. Come and explain how 40 years old man is a child. You just said he's still a small boy. and and now he's 40 years old. How possible? My papa, please come. Pastor Ed, if you want to laugh, please laugh. Laughing is free. It's therapeutic. When you laugh, it takes less muscle to laugh. You see frowning when you want to frown, you need more energy. But when you want to smile, it takes less energy. And it's also good for the face. Sir, I'm telling you this from a place of love. Please, you need to be smiling more because it's therapeutic. You
You said
understand?
what?
I said you need to be smiling more often because it's therapeutic. It will help your nerves, your face. It will make you will not age fast. All those wrinkles that comes with when somebody is maturing, it will not affect you that fast. You understand?
What's funny? Why will I be laughing? What's funny? I should be laughing for no reason. Am I a madman?
No, not even about laughing. Smiling is also part of it. When you
Why will I be
smile,
smiling? Am
I've
I a
never seen
madman?
you smile before.
It is only a madman that will just be standing and say more to pass or anything pass, he will just be smiling. Why will I be smiling for no reason?
No, not for no reason. At least as we your fans, we your members, at least you give us some kind of welcoming arms by smiling. You understand? But frowning your face, will be wondering, even our biological father self, and even God which is in heaven, if he's always frowning at us, we will not be so free to, express ourselves very much to him. You understand? Because they say if you beat pikin with one hand, use the other hand drum. But if you dey beat pikin, no love with the other hand, the pikin go even feel the fear self. My daddy, please, I beg you, sir. I'm begging you on behalf of, the community, not just for me. You
No, you said, why will I
understand?
be? No, the artist, I don't smile. I smile a lot. But you don't expect me to smile for no reason.
A lot, sir. Really?
There's nothing funny. Why will I be smiling? Am I a madman? I will just be smiling for or laughing for no reason.
Smile. I've never seen you smile. No, no, no,
Yes,
no.
I don't smile because there's nothing funny.
In this world or in another world. Like, have you smiled in this world or in another? I've never seen you smile. I can't lie to you. Why should I? What would be my game?
Why will I come here and be laughing? There's nothing funny here. I'm a very jovial somebody. When you see me, I smile more than anybody. But I can't come here and be, because there's nothing funny. I only smile when things are funny to me.
No, when you come live, first of all, you leave us hanging for like some minutes. Then immediately you come, you say good evening. Good evening, everybody. No joy.
There's nothing funny. Why will I be laughing? For no, I'm not a madman.
Sir, do you know the difference between smiling and laughing?
Yes, of course I know the difference between smiling and laughing. Well, look, you are talking to an educated pastor.
What I'm talking about. You are talking about laughing.
Yeah, when you are smiling, let me tell you, smiling, you don't open your teeth. Your face will just look so. That's smiling. Yeah, when you smile.
That's the one I'm talking about. That one, go.
You're asking me if I know the difference between laughing and smiling.
Because you've never done it. It's not, you're not smiling for me. It's for your own self, sir. It's for your own self.
Because there's nothing funny to me. I can't be laughing. I'm not a madman.
Okay, let's forget about smiling and laughing. Based on you said 40 years and he's a kid, he's still in school. I don't know. I need you to explain, how is a 40 years old 40 years old man a kid and still in school?
So you're the one that gave birth to the child for me.
Or did you say 14? Was it 14 you said?
So you are the one who gave birth to the child for me. Are you the one to tell me my child age?
Your what?
Are you the one to tell me the child of my child age, the age of my child?
No, sir. You said 14. First of all, you said this child is young, because I was interested in this child, to link up with my younger sister who is 22. My younger sister is 22.
I said my child is young because it's my child. Do you expect?
Okay.
No matter how old he grow, even if he become 90 years tomorrow or 100 years tomorrow, he's still a child where I am because I'm his father. I will always address him as a little boy.
Of course, that's true. Of course. But where I'm confused is, a 40 years old, you said he's still in school and he's not married yet. Which school exactly?
So you want to
like, sir?
Look at the question you're asking me. So does age matter in school?
A 40-year-old man is supposed to be married with at least 2 kids.
No.
To start with.
His age, does age matter in school?
No.
You think everybody? Not everybody go into the higher institution with earlier. Some people go at old age.
Of course.
Then why
that one you just said is true. It's true.
Even in my 90s, even in my 80s, my 90s, if I choose I want to go to school more, I will still go. Age does not matter.
It happens now. It happens. It's not a, it's what happens in the world today. If you have your money at any age you are, you can go to school. But still, people can be in school and be married with kids.
Yes.
Do you know that's also possible?
Of course.
You can use one to 3, 4 beds.
Me, when I gave birth to my first child, I was still in school then.
You see? Smart man. That's a smart move. It's only smart people that think like that. Instead of waiting till when you finish school, your wife is maybe pregnant, that one is growing there. Your children will grow.
No, it's not being that's a smart move. Instead of graduate, no. It's money. That's why I have that first child. If I was broke, I would never think of that. Don't say that. Those broke people now. When you start saying this now, those broke people who are managing in school, they will start looking for a woman.
But if you are broke and you are 40 years, you should still keep waiting, sir.
If you are broke and you are 40 years, if you should keep waiting.
Like if you are in school, from what you said now, you said if they are broke, that's based on what I'm saying those broke people now, they'll be thinking that marriage is the next thing. But if a man is 40 years old and is able to finance himself to school, don't you think it's advisable for him to at least get married?
It's advisable for him
to be able to go to school. Yes, sir, I'm asking to know.
To put the child in suffering.
Is it not money he's using to fund himself in school?
You think everybody is?
It's not.
Look at a lot of people in school now. They are begging people who are not to school for money every blessed day. You see, by being in school,
the man should leave school. The man should leave school and go and look for a job. Bricklaying is there. Carpenter is there. At least he will be collecting money immediately. What is he going to school for if he does not have money?
I have some people there in school now. Sometimes they send me message. They are always asking for help. When I give them 2, 3 times, I don't respond to them anymore. I'm not the one who says. I'm not the one who says. Because you don't. I have a lot of friends those days. We finished on certain level, we left. We finished on certain level, we left. The rest are looking for money, trying to look good. Whoa. The rest are still shaking their head there. The ones all the friends that left in a certain stage, all of them are looking successful now. The ones that went there, they want to continue, they are all suffering now. I don't know what they are looking for. They will not bring their responsibility to me. Me that stop, I'm a fool.
If they use it to learn tangible handwork, it will help them.
No, leave them. Me that stop at early age and chase money. No, me that left to go and look for money. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. They will
Oh
not be, they will
God.
not, they are there in school. So that's if I have the money after they beg me, I don't give them. I will take the money and go to the street and give it to orphanage.
Oh, that's the same thing that my DM. If I check my DM now, that's why, especially on WhatsApp, I don't even go that area safe. All I see is, please help me with my school fees, help me with my accommodation, help me with my this, help me with my that. As I am now, I'm a hairstylist. I learn how to make hair.
No,
You
me
understand?
when they ask me, sometimes I will. It's not. I gave my life to Christ. That's why I don't go to club anymore. Those days when they ask me for money, I don't give them every time. I will tell them I don't have. The next time I will go to club and spray the money. I will show it to them for them to see that this man have the money. He did not give it to us. I will go to club and spray it there and make a video and post it to them to see that I have the money and spray it more than that. I don't give them. I'm not the one who send them to school. People who drop that and look for money, they are not free. You will see those people. Their mates will drop out and be looking for money. They themselves, they will continue. When they will not be begging you to drop out and looking for money for you to be using your money to help them. When they graduate tomorrow, they finish the school, they will be using it to mock you.
Okay. That's very true. That's very true. That's the
Oh,
thing.
my
That's
daughter,
the thing.
my daughter, you can go to school at any time you like, anytime. Even if you are old,
Okay.
you have children, you have your wife, you have your children, you can go to school anytime. You see this generation, they will want to go to school and be stressing you that is looking for money, trying to
Some
build
people
yourself.
do masters, do PhD, do PFS. It
No,
doesn't.
no, let them keep, no. They will wear NYSC uniform. Let them keep going. Let them be there. Let them be there. They will be looking for who will take their responsibility. Let them be wearing NYSC uniform. We are waiting
Oh
for them.
God, I beg you. They will even do the highest degree, still be looking for the one that passed the highest degree to do. Eh?
No,
Before you
no,
go into things like this.
you see, in those days, the most educated people in our secondary school, in our class those days, the most educated people who carry the school in their head. When I say that sometimes, I'm not trying to mock them. You will see them. You will just shake your head. Look at all of them in the road. Those that was so educated in the schools. Look at them. It's the time they are supposed to look for money and chase life. They concentrated in the book. I say they want to give them award.
I'm telling you. As you are saying it, I remember two of my classmates that time. Once they ask question, they are the ones to stand up. They always get the answer correctly. But as I speak to you now, one is still learning how to mend shoe. Not even how to make shoe, how to mend all this cobbler. That is still in the grade 1. How to be cutting material.
Let me tell you something, my daughter. If those people who always behave as if they are the most intelligent, those one who think they are the most intelligent people in school, most of them, they don't, most of them, it's not all, most of them don't end well because the time they are supposed, their mates are looking for money, they concentrate in that book. It's not all. I'm not talking about all. 98% they don't end well because they put their head, they have everything in school. When they graduate, after when their mates are even learning work, most of them they don't learn work in school. You know, some little boys when they're in the school, most of them continue work as they're going to school. They do other business. You see those ones, they don't learn work. All their concentration is in that school. When they graduate, they will not go back to their mother. They will not go back to their father's house. Those are the people. Those are the most of the people you see in their father's house tomorrow. They will still be feeding them at 40 years, 80 years.
Mama, thank you, ma. No, be doing Mama, thanks, sir.
Leave them.
We are learning. We learn this thing you said now is the basic thing that people do not know. Before they go into education or before they I mean, let's take university for example. University is a 4 years course. You strategize, look, in a long run, will this money I have, will it be able to sustain me? Except you have one helper somewhere that is ready to sponsor you.
Thank you. Look at it. For primary school, we are the most dangerous people. We are the most. They don't. We in secondary school, primary school, secondary school. Look at us now. We are trying and looking good. The most intelligent people today. When I see them, sometimes I shake my head. It's not. I'm not mocking. I'm not laughing at them, mocking at them. I will just shake my head. Look at this one.
Okay.
Go and look at the bad people in our class those days. Look, they are all living well. Now the bad people that we will think that these people will not make it. With the bad people, we will always say this one will not make it. They are the one making it. The one that are so intelligent, you just sit and you laugh, you shake your head.
Most of
my advice to some mothers, most of those people, my advice to some mothers, don't force your children to schools. You see,
But you
most
know,
women.
people still say education is key.
Hold on. Yes,
Eh?
education is the key. Yes, education is the key. Most children, most children, most children are forced to the university today by their parents and their parents. They force their children to the university because their sister children, they are graduates. All their children, their brothers' children, they are graduates. They don't have money. They will not force the child into university.
Mm.
They don't know that in university these days there are a lot of oppressions there.
That's true.
They will,
That's
after
true.
most parents will force their children to the no. That's what I've seen. I've noticed. I've seen. They will not because their children they have the brother who their brother children. All of them are going to school. They want their own children to go to school. Whereas
Okay.
most of them
Yes.
know
Yes. Yes.
most of them they know this their child they are forcing to school. It don't have anything up at here. This software it have nothing on there. They will force their child to school. Then tomorrow they put most of them that most parents are the cause of their children doing prostitution in school, being practicing courses in school. It's because of most parents. Because they want to force their children to, whereas they know their children don't have anything offset. Because they have a brother who are. Yeah, there are most children who will tell their parents that I want to learn handwork. I don't want to go to school. I want to do this. They will say no, you will go to school because they have a brother who their children in school. Then when these children go to school, schools. Let me tell you, as a man, as a woman, you don't have money. Don't send your children to school because there are a lot of oppression. You will see things that will make you do things you are not supposed to do. People doing prostitution in school, you don't need to blame them. People practicing courses in school, it's not most of them. It's not their fault. It's not their fault.
That's true. That's true.
Because when you see these parents that don't, these people. That's why I say if you don't have money, don't send your children to school. Because even if you have money, most parents who have money, they can't give their children money in school. They have the money, they can't take their children in school. They just believe when these parents when they give you like 50,000 in school for 1 month, they will think that money is enough. They don't know the lifestyle now is very expensive. When you put your children in school, give them good money. You will just put your children in school a month, you send 50,000, you expect a child to be managing such money for a semester.
Yeah.
They are the cause
That's
of the
true.
girls doing. Most of the parents are the cause of their children doing prostitution in school and practicing courtesy. You will put them in school, you don't give them good money.
Exactly. They say a bottle of Coke is now 500. Imagine giving 100k. On where 100k one touch? No
You
get
put the
where
child
you
in
go
school.
now.
You will put the child in school, you will give them 50,000, 100,000 for a semester. Yeah, like just 3 days, 100,000 is gone. Then you expect them to be patient there. That's why most girls run into prostitution in school. Most little boys go and practice courtesy because they think through courtesy they can have connection with other people to make money. It's not their fault. You don't need to blame anybody. It's not their fault. In school, life is not about. Let me tell you, most parents don't understand schools. They will just put you in school, be sending you little money. They think you can cope with that little money. Tomorrow, when your child come back, you find out your child is a courtist, you'll be blaming them. You find out your daughter is doing prostitution, you blame them. Whereas you don't support them when you put them in school.